everybody, this is Sage Lewis from Web Marketing Watch, and I'm coming to you from Search Engine Strategies, New York. And today I'm with Cresta. Hi, Cresta.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Good.
Nice to see you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for meeting with me today.
Anytime.
Cresta, tell us a little bit about Scan Alert.
Well, Scan Alert is really marketing your security to the customers. What we do is we're an internet security company. There is a full scan behind what we do. So there's a port scan, a network services scan, then a web application scan. And once we ensure your security, what you want to do is market that security to your customers with the HackerSafe certification right on the site. And the average increase in orders for our customers is 14%. That's average. We've never seen under a 5% increase in online orders. And it's amazing. Consumers really do care about the security of a website. I mean, all the researchers say at Forrester, Gartner, 62% of shoppers are not going to purchase online unless they know about the site's security. So what we really want to do, and what we recommend everybody do, is build the trust that builds your business. It's so important, and if you do, you will see the profits.
Yeah. And when you're talking about security, what exactly are you referring to?
We go in like a super hacker. Is that what you mean? Like, what do we do as far as vulnerability scanning? We are out every 15 minutes looking for new vulnerabilities. They come out all the time, and all consumers about here on the news is hackers, hackers, hackers. It's a huge fear, identity theft, credit card fraud. So every 15 minutes we collect new data, and we install that in our database, and then we put it in our scan. So the next time we come out to your server, we know what you should have. We know what should be open, what should be closed, and if we find a vulnerability, we notify you. We work with you to patch it so you can maintain the HackerSafe on your website, and we do this scan every single day.
So in a way, you're trying almost to kind of hack into a website, but to make it secure. To
make it secure, and it's completely non-invasive. It's remote. There's no load, so it's just we're coming in. If we do get there, if we see that we can get in, we stop. And we say, okay, this is what we found, here's the vulnerability, this is where it came from, and here's how to fix it.
Yeah, very interesting. And so when a person sees this HackerSafe logo on their site, they know that this site is being tested and that the security of their customers' information is important.
Absolutely. And what you're really saying as a merchant is that I'm holding myself to the highest standard, and that it's okay for you to trust me and to give me the order. And it works. It works every time. We've ran over 500 A/B tests, sampling over 34 million visitors, and that's where we get the average increase of 14%. Yeah.
And how does a person start getting involved in HackerSafe? So they're interested, they want to get the logo on their site, and they want to get involved in the program. What's the first step?
Sure. What they do is they give us a call, or they fill out a request for information on our website. One of our reps will call them back, take them through the process, activate their account, get them right through to engineering. Engineering gives them a walkthrough. It's a line of HTML to put the cert on the site, and then we begin scanning. Now, if we were to find a vulnerability, we give 72 hours to patch it before the cert mark disappears. We will not serve the image if the site is not secure. So we control the image. And another great benefit, because we're the SES show, is our directory is at PageRank 8. And our customers go into this directory in 3 locations. So they get 3 one-way links, text links, from an authority site of PageRank 8. And we have so many clients who say, you know, that alone pays for the membership. So there's just so many benefits, increasing your orders, SEO. I mean, it's just all there. It's really about marketing your security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where it all comes in. This is how this is marketing, because if you are secure, people add that as one part of the checklist of they can rely on you as an online vendor.
And, we get a lot of clients who say, you know, I've really, I'm doing a great job. My IT staff's on it. Great. Why not market it? Let your customers know you're secure.
Yeah.
You know, and it works. It pays off every time. You know, this is not. This service should not cost a merchant anything. This should make them money, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is this primarily for e-commerce websites or service-based, business to consumer?
Sure. Actually, we're on many B2B sites, and it's quite successful. We see between like a 9 and 11% increase for our B2B sites. Lead generation. You'd be really surprised. Just simple email, company name. You know, 9% was the last A/B test that I did, so I just know that number off the top of my head. And that was simply through a 4-step funnel process of collecting the information, not taking any kind of credit card information. So loans, documents, applications, anytime you're taking personal information or credit card information, you want to assure them of the security, and it's going to pay off for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if there is a hole, you alert them, and do you give them steps on how to fix that hole?
We do. If there is a vulnerability, we notify them by email immediately, as well as a follow-up call. In that email, we don't say what the vulnerability is, obviously, but then they call us or they log into their account and they see it's like level 1 to 5, 3, 4s, and 5s prevent the cert from showing. If it's serious, we immediately stop serving the image. We don't give them a 72-hour window. So what we do is we show them what the problem was, and then we give them the patch. Now, we have a lot of people who maybe are not tech savvy. They're a small to medium-sized business. They don't really have the resources. We can't fix it for them, but we will take them keystroke by keystroke if necessary to ensure that the vulnerability is patched. And most vulnerabilities can be patched within 24 to 48 hours. Yeah.
Very interesting, yeah. Well, as you can see, marketing comes in many different forms. It's not just getting your name out. It's also making people feel confident about your website and being secure in how you are taking care of people's information. And so I encourage you to come over here to Scan Alert. What's your web address?
It's www.hackersafe.com. Can't forget it.
Absolutely. Okay, hackersafe.com. This is a great tool for you to have, and I suggest you take a look at it and see if it's right for your website. All right, Cresta, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. And this is Sage Lewis from Web Marketing Watch.